Howdy, 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 howdy. Uh, Garrus was just waiting, but I'm here. I'm back. Uh, but God, you're talking while I'm. Jesus Christ, I have to scroll up. Okay. What are y'all saying? Blah 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 blah. Hello, better than rubbish tag. Someone reset the stream, those tags must be wrong. Nah, they're not. I think they're right because they showed up there for a reason. Getting bullied before the stream even starts. Yeah, y'all are just talking a lot. Yeah, Dark Souls, you do need to indeed get good. Oh, weird party gamers, how they catch I'm bitching about From Software making that new Elden Ring game that plays like Fortnite and how they will never be the same again. I have only really heard that the new Elden Ring one thing is multiplayer. That's all I've heard about it. The biggest and the strongest. I can agree with that, I guess. I don't have anything to to prove against it, so as of right now, you are indeed the biggest and the strongest. They said that they were splitting up into multiplayer teams now that they were a bigger studio to make more titles. I guess they meant spin-off party games. It's a 1 or 3 player, not 2. Yeah, that is a really weird choice. It should just be any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, however many that they would want to have in at most, but 3 is such a weird number to have that be. But frankly, Zelda Triforce Heroes was like that as well, either single player or 3 players. Oh, hey Becca. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a swell time. But yeah, I'm playing more Witcher today. I made it to the last chapter last time, so we're gonna see how far we can get in this. I know I'm not gonna beat it tonight, probably another like 2 or so, but hey, you paid Talon to put those tags. I love that. But yeah, I guess I might as well zip over. Right, I go over onto my Steam and I'm like, Final Fantasy, what the fuck? Why? And then I forgot that I bought that earlier today because I wanna play it. Bop. Bop. Yeah, Garrus, oh, he came back into my room. Last I saw, he was out in the hallway there. But he seems to be back right there currently. And yeah, Pac-Man he's kind of hidden, but he's there. Boop. Cash apped every time. Right. You don't have, like, e-transfer and shit like... Well, maybe you do. It's the Europe that doesn't have e-transfer, but maybe you don't, actually, for all I fucking know. Because I see Cash App a lot. And it's a weird concept to me. I remember getting Final Fantasy on the NES. Took months for us to make progress. Game didn't tell you and you couldn't look up anything. Yeah, I have it on NES as well. The only reason why I bought it on Steam is because Steam is more of a reliable game player than my NES is. Than most NESs are, because realistically, they're just hard to get working. My my NES does work well, and my copy of Final Fantasy is in really good condition, so it plays nicely. But classic NES, they're just hard to do. How can Europe not have e-transfer? They have something different that is honestly better. From what I've seen, it just works and is laid out and everything just so much better than e-transfer. It's almost 6 p.m. Oh, I honestly always figured that you were in the same time zone as me. But I guess you're the one time zone over. Because it is almost 7 for me. Right, all these guards. You know, I can accept it being hot in this thing here because it is, in fact, a swamp. Right, I paused here because the Striga is here. E-Pounda. Not here. True, that is absolutely correct. My brain just completely blanked for a second as to what the S stood for, so I had to go through what EST meant. I'm like, CST? The fuck does the S stand for? Wait, EST, Eastern Standard Time. Ah, Central Standard Time. But yeah, so I really don't have much of any... Why are you there? I hit J. Wait, is that a thing that I can do? Yo, H goes to that. I'm in chapter 5 and I'm just learning that. But yeah, Eastern Standard Time here. And then... yes, I am going to play it. I was already planning on playing through all the Witcher games already, but then, like, a few days before I was planning on starting my playthrough of everything, the 4th game got that trailer and everything, and I'm like, well, perfect timing. But yeah, I really don't have too much to do. I've done everything that I can in, like, I've gone everywhere and in everywhere. So it's time to fight the Striga, which will be fun. Custard pie. Yeah, that's the joys of being an opener. I hope you have a good night, though, and it was nice that you popped in and said hello. Huh. They've had a better day. Like, frankly, they had a better day than that guy. Because that guy, he's missing a hand, his leg is torn off. This guy, completely 100% intact. That's what my bed looks like. I can believe that. Alright, so many places to go. It's not nighttime, so I'm... Where the fuck did I come from now? I came from there. Okay. I 100% made myself be lost a little bit. Some people keep it 100, but I keep it 3.14 because I want pie. Valid. This isn't Dark Souls. I don't need to rest. Brain, remember what buttons do what. Rubbish, you got me having Dark Souls on the mind. Fucking sitting at the bonfire when I don't need to. What the fuck is this? A yellow meteorite? That's new. Have I read this? Yeah, okay. Sarcophagus. Oh, Notes of the Elven Minstrel. I knew I would get those. The style of text is beautiful. It is said that a talented minstrel's song can imbue a suit of armor with magic. I forgot what button it was to do that. Why are you telling me to go to that? I don't know. But now that I have that, I must go to the swamp cemetery and find all the items required to create the armor. So I guess there is more to do here in the cemetery. But there was also like the manor, the old manor that was brain say the word that I had the pathway to that I did not go down. It was more than a word, but so that just looks like a lot, so I'm not gonna go in there first. Drink a potion. Part of the bonfires, it's the Witcher way. A bonfire there, don't need to light it. Can you ard the wall with the bricks loose? Some of them, yeah, but not these ones. They're just designed like that. What the fuck is this? I curse you, Foltest, and I hope you rot amidst worms in hell. I curse your insidious deeds. Your sister Ada deserved better. I implore destiny to render the child born of your leechery as monstrous as you. If the witch spoke truly, you will you will soon taste my vengeance. I need only prepare the ingredients and utter the words thrice. Some say that not even the words are necessary, that hatred alone suffices. I know that my hatred is fierce. On the margin, someone made notes as if researching how to renew the curse of the Striga. Fun. Cream pie is a really good one. I've already read The Last Wish. I guess I don't have space for those and I don't really need them. Yeah, cream pie is just really good. I'm just a fan of pie in general, except for coconut. Because I just don't like coconuts. Where is... What's his name? What's his name? I don't remember his name. Vesemir. Not Vesemir. Vallard. Where did Vallard go? Because he was in... He came in here before me. Huh. This is the place I was supposed to come in. Wait, Vesemir, what are you doing there?
Locked. First, resolve the problem with the beastie. You understand? Safety precautions.
Why are you doing this? Because the last count that helped me with this ended up being the bait?
The gate is locked.
Well, I found him. I was curious as to where he was. Did my cat wear off? Well, it's nighttime. Does it have to... I think it has to be midnight that she wakes up. More likely than not, out of that coffin. Like, oh wait, okay, in the last message in chat, we were talking about time zones. I was blaming you for me trying to light the bonfires and sitting at all the bonfires I'm walking by because I have Dark Souls on the brain currently. Like, I came over here and just mindlessly came up and just sat down. I'm like, I don't need to do that. That doesn't do anything for me. I have been thinking of playing more Souls because it's been a hot minute since I have. So, like, it's midnight. I'm assuming you... Where is the Striga? I guess his name isn't Velard, it's Velarad.
The gate is locked. First result. The gate is locked.
Yeah, but, like, where is the beast? I've gone in every room multiple times. No, obviously not. Well, you weren't wrong about it being on the roof, just the opposite term. It was on the ceiling. The inside of the roof. There's supposed to be a potion that I can use that helps me fight the Striga, but I don't have the ingredients to be able to make it. Ah, sucks to fucking suck. What's with the candles going out? Is that like amount of phases that I'm gonna have to deal with? I realized that I was on cat when I should be on wolf. Fuck off. Now, how many candles are about to go out?
If I'm to kill her, I don't have much time left.
I don't know what he said. Something, something, kill her, don't have much time left. Scoundrel. There we go. Back in the swing of... Oh, you... I guess you roar and that's what happens there. I clicked too quickly. I don't hear him saying anything, so he didn't say anything that time. Why'd they have him talk the first time and then not give subtitles above his head or on the screen? Alright, enough. He needs to stop roaring at me. Alright, that was a little rude.
The sun is rising. Just a few moments more, and the struggle spell will be broken.
Something about the sun is rising, even though it's really not that close. It is in fact still... It is 2 in the morning. That is not the sun is rising. Wow, either it's regaining health, or I've been doing a lot less damage than I thought, because I thought I was at, like, it was at about half health. Can't do shit. Now, what's going on here? Ah, she transformed back. I just want to point out the fact the Striga itself was not wearing a little gown like that. Where did it come from? Because they explained on some things with like Dopplers when they change their clothes by changing themselves. Their clothes that is a perfect match of fabric is actually just an extension of the skin and can't actually be removed. So that's fun. Now, she's not one of those, but like, where did it come from? She was not wearing, the Striga was not wearing that.
You all right?
What happened?
It's over. You're well again.
Geralt.
Do you feel all right?
Yes, better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt. That terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants. Did he ever mention a mage?
He came here once with this repulsive man, Abdul or something. The professor called him a powerful sorcerer. That's all I know.
Know where I might find him?
Unfortunately not.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'll take you home.
My hands, they're covered in blood. I
No, they're not.
killed, murdered so many people. Oh.
It wasn't your fault. Don't think about that. It's behind you.
I remember, through a fog. It was important. I concealed something in the sarcophagus. You must see it.
All right, I will.
Hold me, Geralt. I feel so cold.
It's this crypt. We should go. You'll feel better outside.
Yes, better at midnight. Wait, what the fuck? It's now 6:30 in the morning. It was 2 in the morning. Is this the sarcophagus that she was talking about? Why did my cat wear off? Obviously not. Back into a lit area. Because cat's supposed to... Does it last 24 or 12? Who put you there? Like, fair, but... Alright. What the fuck? Why is it glowing so ominously red? None of them have ever been like that. Now, Velerad was not there to unlock the gate. So he just kind of was assuming... Where... You're just T-posing there, so that's nice.
And...
Shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velerad.
Sorry, Witcher. King's orders.
The princess is freed. Ada, Velerad will take you home.
Witcher, second time I underestimated you.
Third time's a charm.
Foltest gave me something for you in the event that you survived. This is the Devil, a Zerrikanian scimitar. The legends say it was tempered in dragon's blood.
Someone induced the princess's transformation into a Striga. I have proof.
I don't have space
Where?
for another
The
sword.
king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
All right, there's that.
Farewell, Witcher.
Where did that come from? I'll take it because that's a pretty good thing, but like, well, hey, I got named swords. I guess I can just ditch that meteorite sword. This is a better sword.
Stop him!
You got anything to say?
Geralt.
Do you feel all right?
Yes, better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt. That terrible...
The professor
He came...
No.
I like that her wearing all this now implies that they had the forethought of bringing her a change of clothes. Frogs. Okay, so I'm being told to go to the old manor, which is realistically like the only place that I haven't been around here. Right, monsters. They don't like me. Where the fuck am I going? The wind of my sword slashing killed that first drowner. Oh, oh. Pulled out the wrong sword. But that is a pretty neat looking sword. Don't mind me. Geralt casually glitching. Yeah, it's kind of what he does. Just jamming on through. Go away. That Drowner knew what was better. Hello, friends. What are you doing here? I say friends. You're not really.
State your business, Witcher.
Let me pass, Duet.
You look terrible, like you haven't slept all night.
I'm tired, Count. May I pass?
My dear Geralt.
I spent the night with a Striga, so my patience runs thin.
With a Striga? To what end? Did you kill her?
No,
She's no longer a problem.
he
I
is.
found evidence of a traitor
And he's
in the
French for
princess's
some reason.
entourage.
Any idea who?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I discovered a useful diary. Triss Merigold also knows some helpful spells.
You should give me Ostrit's diary. The Grandmaster commands magic better than that witch Marigold.
I never mentioned whose diary.
But... to hell with it. Witcher, join me. Align yourself with the masters of a new order. With me, Roderick Duet, the future Viceroy of Temeria.
Who are you working for, Duet?
I thought you had it figured out. I'm working with Salamandra, for now.
Think you can outsmart them?
They're but a means to an end. Join me.
You're pathetic.
No, you are mutant. I gave you an opportunity to taste power. You chose not to, so you will die like a dog.
We'll see.
I get to test out my new sword.
For victory!
Wow. Oh, I disarmed the guy, so now he's using a dagger. Enough of this. Drop your sword. Well, I guess that works. I enjoyed that. Where did that book just go? Oh, it's right there. I thought it was a quest item. The book describes the results of the research on mutated warriors, referred to as mutants, how clever, and greater mutants, how double clever. And 1 mutated warhounds. Well, and on mutated warhounds. Cool. Well, really, like, destroyed these people. I am just the ultimate, oh, honeysuckles. Ultimate warrior. I got a named Witcher sword. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Oh, this is hilarious to me. Ha! That was hilarious. Easy. But that was kind of hilarious. Why is there a Voidonian? Why are there Voidonians here? I need to take out the priest. Pop. You ain't shit. Oh, that's a big hill. That big hill is where the manor is. I wear a drowner repelling amulet, talisman, whatever, and it makes them wanna kill me, but no better. Oh, well, you tried, sort of. There was a guy up there. There's the guy that was up there. I disarmed you. Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you want to do? Have you figured it out? Ah, good job. Their pathfinding is hilarious sometimes. When they don't actually know what to do, their main programming says to go kill me. But then my talisman tells them to not. Why can I not go further in here? Weird. I totally could. Perhaps I exit the manor from there. I didn't hit alt in time, so I couldn't see who that was.
Greetings, Geralt.
Oh, hi.
Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave her the gift of life.
Geralt!
A singular transformation. The gift of life. You call that enslaved bag of blood and muscles alive?
Better than alive, perfect. You'll learn that soon enough.
This was your experiment? You're pathetic.
Rayla, darling.
I'm trying to remember who
you won't
Rayla
permit
was.
this mongrel to
Is she
insult your
Rayla,
master.
the white whatever?
Geralt!
You're still human. You're just a mutated one.
This!
Yeah, I inflicted pain on you too. How could you? Oh, kinda had to get into the ground for a moment there. Ooh. Rayla didn't get her own thing, so I guess she wasn't that important. Reminds me of the frenzy status effect in Elden Ring, in that you hold your head, lean back, and scream. And then fire shoots out of you. Jesus Christ. Don't leave a door open if you're not gonna let me go inside the room. See, it's that easy. So speedy. Jesus fucking Christ! Kind of ridiculous, honestly. Beautiful. I got 8,000 gold. And I don't think I'm gonna be getting to a merchant that sells the better tunic. Hi, friends. I'm sure they're fine.
This is your end.
I'm not gonna give you an opportunity to summon your little fire and freak thing. Unfortunately, you managed to. I wonder if silver actually works better with these guys. Well, while I have this sword out, let me fucking deal with these shithouse. I'ma get him. Didn't mean to use that twice, but it worked. I clicked too early, but oh well, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Mutant assassin, mutant, greater mutant. But the Scoia'tael are here. Let me just fucking do it with you. Oh, there's another greater mutant. That... Lovely. Okay. Oops, click too early. But there's like so many enemies. Like they just all appeared. Alright, alright. That's enough. Let me take care of this, Yavin. That was a lot. I take out all those salamander people and then
Greetings,
suddenly an
Michael.
army of mutants.
Yavin, good to see you.
I came as quickly as I could.
Just in time.
Wolf,
What's the situation at the front?
unbelievably good. We've inflicted heavy losses on the Order. They've been forced to regroup. Also, the King sent someone to negotiate. He doubtless desires to remove or bribe me.
Your thoughts?
If I have but a slim chance of gaining equal rights for non-humans, I must risk it. Yet I wonder what prompted Foltest to negotiate. True, we might have been successful in Vizima, but all-out victory remains a distant goal.
Negotiate, Yavin. You have nothing to fear from the king.
How do you know?
I've made certain of that.
Whoops. I have more to talk about.
Wolf,
I need to get into the Salamandra hideout in the old manor.
The main gate is closed, but I know another route.
Let me guess,
Where?
it's the one
A
around the
stone
bottom.
well. If you squeeze through, you can reach the lower levels of the old manor. Let me show you.
Great.
So Alright, Yavin, where'd you go? I was picking shit up. Yavin just fully ditched me. I was too slow. So he's like, see ya. Luckily, I have a good idea as to where he went. He's not here. Works better when I have the quests selected. Yavin. I didn't see him up there, so I'm assuming he's down here. Yeah, he's right there. Okay, cool. I'm here, Yavin. Oh, more. Fun pathfinding for that greater demon.
This is your end.
That worked well. I'm surprised that with how like deformed the mutants and greater mutants are, that the mutant assassins, their swords aren't like part of them.
Quick, grab the line and descend.
What about you?
We'll watch your back. More mutants approach.
But
There's no time to lose. You must stop your enemies.
Well, they only have
Quickly, they're
a
coming.
Good
certain
luck,
amount of
and
mutants,
thanks.
and I've been doing a good job killing them, so I feel like I could wean them out. Let me just deal with all of you. Easy. And one of them even fell. There we go. I'm glad I still had one. Hell yeah, my toxicity is pretty high. passage to the laboratory. So let's see what's over here then. Sun ray. Hello. What are you? A Garkin. Got him. I need Garkin's saliva. I don't like that it still has a health bar. Where does this pop me out? So I did not need Yavon's Way. That little area down. Does it go? Yeah, no, it's just a small little room. So a Garkin is obviously a higher level fielder. Letter. Locked. Okay. I like it when doors are locked because then that means that that pathway is done and I can stop having branching pathways. I'm good at finding escapes. Get this down. Got that dog. That was easy. Oh, Garrus. I wish that there was a campfire so I could wait for a moment and get my toxicity down. Garrus. You're fine. You're fine. What are those?
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer.
And he disappears. At the end of the day, it's just, what's the term called? where all evolution always points to crab. It's not carcinogen. But all beings always end up at crab. Alright, you're being a bit of a little shithead here. Fuck you. What do I have like nothing of? Special substance. It's the shit we need. Alright, so there's nothing else over here. I ain't liking my health. It slowly regenerates on its own, but like, Jesus Christ, give me a fucking fire to sit at. There were so many in the crypt fighting the Striga. Oh, fuck yes. Bonfire. I thought I had the special substance for that now. No, those look different. What? Maybe I get that from killing the Striga? Which I did try to do, frankly. I like getting all the mutagens. Alright, we'll wait an hour. That'll get my health up and my toxicity down. Which is lovely. Oh, that's the way I came in. I see now. Dude, this is not the type of sword that you can do that with. You just bludgeon that guy's skull in. Why do you keep hitting people with the handle of your sword? It's not pointed like your silver sword. Might as well do, instead of a lot of damage to one, a good amount of damage to multiple. Maybe silver is stronger for these guys. Maybe. Well. But he just keeled over. of shit in my pocket. Let me go unlock this door. Huh. A lot of traps on the walls. And it's locked. But yeah, a lot of traps. Oh. Hello.
How irritating. You just cut up my Koshche, the result of much labor.
Well, you sent
Now,
it at
to
me.
resolve this matter through more traditional means.
Hey, we have the same sword.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
What the fuck? That does so little damage. That seems like it does even less damage. Yeah. Well, pretty not that great of a brother. What the fuck is that thing? Are they trying to make a dragon? I wanted to loot them. Fuck you.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Merigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala.
I feel like he just insulted me.
Berengar's amulet? You have Berengar's amulet?
Indeed. Problem?
You may weaken me, but you'll die anyway.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Unnecessary duel. Unnecessary death. Nothing good came of it. Almost nothing. I can't fathom where Berengar got that medallion. Maybe he intended to face Javed.
What do you mean you don't know where he got it? That's a Witcher's medallion. They all have it. Do you mean you don't know where that spell came from? Those aren't the swords you had. Enough. Kinda rude if you ask me.
Your tricks are for naught.
That shouldn't have hit. You're being rude, Azar Javed. Try it. Oh, third attack. Thank you for coming out. He's so close to being dead. Haha! They really did pay off. Formula for a potion made with Akashi's heart grants 1 gold talent. Cool. Document describes superhumans or super mutants called Greater Brothers. So I guess I can't get anything from them. Grants complete immunity to stun and knockdown. Dragum. Oh, a mirror. What does do?
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
That was fun.
Wolf, you're alive.
Don't sound too
Yavin,
surprised.
I'm glad to see you survived.
Find what you wanted?
Yes, although not as I had imagined.
Wolf,
I killed the Salamandra leader.
no look of satisfaction.
Not yet. As it turns out, Salamandra is not acting alone. The Order of the Flaming Rose stands behind it.
I'm not surprised.
I must tell the king at once.
True. I have a boat at the landing. Join me when you're ready.
All right, thanks.
I can just go back down. Those brothers won't be... Oh, there was a fireplace right there. Well, I can't get out from there, so I guess I gotta go through. At least to the catacombs. I faff around and I find out. Really quite the contraptions that they have all over the place. They kind of look like a person standing there, but it was not. I was forgetting where I was exactly. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, so maybe I do actually have to go down that way. I was thinking it was going to be the pathway that it was around the side. But mayhaps it's not. Mayhaps it's this way. Which, like, that is indeed a pier, and Yavin is indeed there, but... A place of power? Why give me one now? Didn't mean to do that. It's in my head. A very interesting place for them to put a place of power. Lovely. A fireplace. It doesn't show me if I leveled up, but that's not where it was, so I think I did level up. Yeah. It's somewhere in here. There it is. Okay, level. I'll get that. And I feel like I'll be fighting people for a decent little bit. I'm gonna get that. Make that one potion and have that. I didn't read what the potion I made does. Grants 1 gold talent. Very nice. Let's sit down and spend it. Perfect. Yaven's just watching me sit there for 2 hours, stand up, take a drink, sit down for another hour. It's not like we have anything pressing to do, you know?
Wolf.
Boat ready?
Yes, the
It's been ready for
Zima
3
in revolt
hours.
awaits.
Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
That guy looks healthy.
Sire, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent.
Oh,
What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest. As a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new
how
era
did he just
dawns.
die instantly?
An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
I can take them. Oh, hi, Dandelion.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
All right, let me tell you quickly before Yevon's arrested.
He won't be as long as I'm here.
The king will be forced to acknowledge me as a temporary ally.
You sure? Foltest already has an ally in Radovid of Redania.
I'm certain. Humans live brief lives like mayflies. They're not likely to surprise me. Whether king or poet, no offense, Dandelion.
We can't pass through the city without the king's consent. You're still a wanted elf.
Then let us speak to your king.
That's like the most descriptive way of the Witcher series. Ah, man, shit's going down. A lot of stuff's happening. Ah, this is crazy. Oh, hey, Dandelion.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're
I already
all
have
agreed.
8,000 in my pocket.
Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time I...
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy, is that clear?
As day. The Order is the enemy, not the Scoia'tael.
You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yevon?
And if those long-eared bastards cease, can they then, as fighters for freedom and decency, count on the king's clemency? Or even amnesty?
Yevon, why are
Only
you just
those that
standing
lay
over
down
there?
their
Like,
arms.
fucking stop
And
yelling
not
to
all
each
can
other.
be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yevon, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days.
You'll restrain them longer and instruct them not to look hard. In gratitude, for we'll rid you of Jacques de Aldersberg. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Striga, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
He was acting on behalf of the Order.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. De Wet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Let me talk to you. You don't have anything to say?
Raise the hearth and poll taxes by 3 pence.
Hey, Avon.
Are
We
you
must
out
hurry.
of your mind?
You must find funds somehow. I'll gladly listen if you have any better
Oh, that's the
ideas.
quest
I shall
completed.
confiscate the Order's assets.
Calm yourself, Foltest. You must raise taxes. There is simply no other way.
I can exempt your merchants from paying for
Yes?
storage along the Vizima-Tretogor route.
Throw in one more concession and I'll agree.
I shall forgive you all your affronts. Fine. Another 200 grivnas payable in 2 years' time.
1 year.
18 months. Raise the hearth and poll taxes by 3 pence. Are you
Yes?
out of your mind?
You must find funds somehow. I'll gladly listen if you have any better ideas.
I shall confiscate the Order's assets.
Calm yourself, Foltest. You must raise taxes. There is simply no other
Alright, they're
way.
repeating themselves
I
now.
can exempt your merchants
Politics!
along the Vizima-Tretogor.
Saving the princess from Bowser, a classic
Then
Geralt
bold
move.
Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse.
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
Oh, cool. Take that. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah. I might find a merchant that I can sell these to. So I'm keeping those in my pocket. But yeah.
Forgive me, but I must fulfill my chronicler's duty.
I need to finish something.
I understand. Good luck.
What do I need to finish? I don't know, but very few quests. Am I in the epilogue? No, that's just the epilogue quest that I get. Or maybe I am in the epilogue. Am I gonna beat The Witcher tonight?
Be careful, Geralt.
I need to...
I am...
Wild. Thaler, are you home? You home, Thaler? I got some things to discuss. You're fine. Yeah, he really does. Oh, that's a big boy with wings. You wish that you were
You were wrong
one
to
of...
cross me.
Oh, no!
One who's wrong.
Stop barking, wolf.
I don't want to have to fight
Draw
you.
your sword.
I knew I
Do
would.
you enjoy working for a madman? Do you murder for pleasure or simply to follow orders?
I need not listen to you. You're not even human.
Yeah, you wish that you were one of those flying winged horsemen. You ain't shit. You ain't even on a horse. You ain't coming down saving a whole battle. There is not a song written about that guy. So now we must fight, Siegfried. You were cool.
For the order!
I brought you to a party. You did that yourself.
The Order reveals its true face.
Under their shining armor, it's all rot.
As I knew from the start. You saw as I did, Geralt.
Come on, Yavin. Let's cut off this Hydra's head.
Money. Oh, hey, a refugee.
Come inside. It's safer.
You're right.
She fucking push him to get into the house before him. Oh, Carmen, Vivaldi. Vasco, what the fuck are you doing here?
Greetings. Others stricken by war have sought shelter here.
We won't stay long. We need to get to the
Vasca,
monastery.
the
So you're among those who have chosen to
matriarch,
trust
I
the
guess,
eternal
of
fire.
the swamp,
There's no sense in going out
decided
in the
to come
street
to
again with your
Vizima
parish.
into
Is there
the
another
heart
route?
of the battle
Try the
because
door in
it's
the
safer?
cellar.
Where does it lead?
To other cellars, and an exit eventually, I assume. But I cannot guarantee it is safe.
We'll risk it.
The key should be somewhere in this house.
Hey, Carmen, do you have anything to say?
Murderer! You killed my beloved Vincent!
Yeah,
Carmen,
well,
it
he was a
wasn't
werewolf.
like that.
And a bit
So
of a dick.
naive. I thought I could expect more from you than mindless slaughter. Heard so much about you.
But you need to know.
Don't interrupt. An uphill battle all my life. Vilified, reviled. First that rogue Mikkel and his group.
Did they hurt you?
Of course. My belly grew, and then my loving daddy, the plowing priest of the eternal fire, threw me out of the house. What was I to do? I became a Viziman whore, and then lost the only person I ever loved.
I did it for your own good. But he was a werewolf.
Carmen.
I may forgive you someday, Witcher. Not today.
He
I'm
was a
all alone
werewolf.
now.
Hermit?
You here?
I could say the same thing for you.
Mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vizima.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learned much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The Wild Hunt.
Okay.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the Wild Hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny.
The Wild Hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go.
Well, I
Farewell.
fought the Wild Hunt a little while ago. You, I'm pretty sure, are the one that sent me on the quest to fight the Wild Hunt. Oh, resolute girl. She must have known that the war was going to happen.
Julian left for Kovir. Julian left for Kovir.
Vasca, the fuck are you doing here?
The squirrels and the Order. Those dry ones disturb our swamp.
Between a rock and a hard place, huh?
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will be fulfilled. I come to tell you. Mistake not the stars with their reflection in a pond's surface.
I'll remember that.
Huh. Everyone is just getting
Enjoy
up and
yourselves.
moving places.
Greetings.
Hey, Vivaldi.
Prospering dwarf?
War can be profitable. If not for the king's taxes, the plague take them.
How did you get here?
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who they can. I am a traitor to all of them.
I see.
And all their heads are filled with prophecies, destinies, strange signs, and other nonsense. No one to talk to.
Sorry to hear that, but I need to go. Farewell.
I don't know if it's the same one, but I know in the chapter that I read most recently of the Doppler and whatnot, I met a banker named Vivaldi, but I don't know if it was the same Vivaldi, because they are like they're like the Vivaldi brothers, like, you know? I think.
Greetings,
Or Vivaldi
Witcher.
and Sons.
Greetings.
I'm afraid. The time for contempt has come, just as prophesied.
What do you have in mind?
know Ithlinne's prophecy?
Not exactly.
The war with Nilfgaard proved it. For Ithlinne foretold the blood of Ensaid, of elves, would drench the land. People thought the age of the sword and axe, the age of the wolf's blizzard had arrived. Know the rest?
Not sure.
Then listen. The time of white frost and white light approaches. The time of madness and disdain. Ted Dayred, the end of ages. The world will perish in frost.
Enough pessimism.
The prophecy has now begun.
Depends on us.
Farewell. May Melitele protect you.
Melitele. Some people say Melitele. She says Melitele. I don't need to level up. I don't need to make potion. Do I have any cat?
While you're still able.
Yeah, I still got 3 cat. Cool. All right. Nice to see you.
Trouble approaches. Don't kill me, Witcher.
Well, a talking ghoul.
I'm a mutant, as are you. Born with the gift of speech and an intelligence like that of humans.
I know many intelligent monsters that are deadly.
I am a threat only to those who threaten me.
Let's say I believe you.
I'm calmed.
Why are you here?
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
Yeah, she does not stop talking.
I must go. Farewell.
Huh. I feel like if I fought him, I would get a unique thing to make like a special potion, but... A potion made from... Zegul. What exactly is he? Oh, that's that. They live in filth, in the sewers and wastes. So I'm probably going to find one in the sewers. Alright, well, you chill, you hang out. Don't be an issue. He is friend, I guess. If friend, then why not friend shape? But, you know. A Wraith, 2 Wraiths, a Bruxa. Bring everything on. Oh, you are after me. Gaven's gonna be fine. Nice, good job, Javen. Wait, fuck, that didn't do it. Javen, I gave you a task. Do it now. Wow. Can't trust you to stab an enemy on the ground to death. Why did you blow up and disappear, but you didn't? Very bizarre.
We must hurry.
A raving madman. Just give him some glow sticks and he's right at home.
Go away.
No.
There were monsters in the cellar.
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
Through the walls. You know, he really doesn't seem like that much of a madman. Wait, there's no door in here. Interesting. That's a fire hazard.
The quarter is burning.
Yeah,
We're
well,
too
it's
late.
dark.
We'll have a chance to fight
No,
yet.
it's red.
Hold, in the name of King Foltest. Master Geralt, didn't recognize you.
What's the situation, Captain?
The Knights of the Order prepare to attack.
Then we're in time.
Whatever happened to Jethro?
We'll defend this quarter, whatever the cost.
Get all of them, you know? Alright, you can fucking stop hitting the assassin. I killed the other assassin. Yavon's fine. Yeah, he's fine. You know what, it was either this battle or the previous battle with lots of enemies. My brain was telling me to activate things to aggro them all to me. When it gets in the brain, it's just there.
We couldn't break through. Heavy fighting.
Is there a safer way to the monastery?
There's another path. Through the sewers. Dangerous. I have a key. Take it.
Thank you.
You
I'm
weren't
not on his side.
a Zoogle.
Oh. I knew it. Nice. Don't know where Yavin is. Found Yavin. I don't think Cat
With
is
a
activated.
Zoogle in the sewers. Any professional advice?
Avoid its tentacles. They're his chief weapon. His torso's his soft spot. Drink any venom antidotes you have now.
Geralt, if I die...
You won't. Ever heard of a freedom fighter dying while wading through crap?
No, indeed. Let's put this corpse to rest.
Cat. So I can see. You know what? I might as well drink one of these. Wait, honey. Alright, so that's all that I can do for that right now. Just to be safe. So now I already have that going. Watch out for its tentacles. There was a place of power there? This water's not that deep. Where were you hiding? I realize I haven't saved in 2 hours. There's been autosaves, obviously, but... Oh, sorry, Haven. Didn't mean to cast fire on you. Ah, fuck you. Oh, too early. There, incineration got it. I do extra damage on enemies that have incineration on when I'm using my strong attack. Oh, hi. Like, where do you dive to? Can you, like, turn into water? Do you become flat? Are you a flounder? It only lets me get 3 attacks in with the rat. So I can't, unfortunately, do the full combo. Yeah, I like how they used Yavin asking what the best way to fight this thing is as a way of telling you, as the player, what to do. $36. But yeah, it's like, oh, keep an eye on the tentacles, they're the main part of attack. And drink your anti-poison stuff right now. But that wasn't enough to level up. But whoops. Light that fire extra light. Let's make that Zoogle Vigor. And any other potions I should probably do. I have 4 Swallow. How many white honeys did I have? 7, so I'm set for those. Those are a different stack, so maybe I can't stack them on there, and that's not irritating to me. But yeah, I think that's everything with that. Was that door locked or something, and this waiting is what I'm supposed to be doing? Nope. It was just being very cinematic. I have no idea where Yavin is. Drink that Zoogle Vigor. And now let's use that gold talent real quick. Oh, and it came with a silver talent as well. There, now both of the strong for swords are completely done. Fast for them. Closer. Sewers. Yeah, perhaps Yavin already left. I don't know what kind of accent was starting to come out there. Hey, Yavin.
We must hurry.
He speaks true. Blessed are the humble.
Everybody loves them.
They pray instead of fighting fires. Dwan.
Have sympathy. They've lost their homes and loved ones. Prayer helps them accept their fate.
Many elves mourn today, too.
I don't see... Oh, I'm here. Okay. Cloister, shelter, and sewer entrance.
How much more blood must be spilled?
Wasn't Shani's house somewhere around here? Oh no, I'm in the... Can I go drinking? Can I fist fight? Can't go to the bar. I didn't realize where I was, so it's been clicked in my head. These are the kids that called me weird. How do they like the situation now? Is this a weird enough thing for you? I didn't know he was down there. Knocked her down. That's blood spurting out that. I'm thinking are like arrows coming in from somewhere. But can you go down here? I wonder if there was ever anything over here. No, it's fine. I just got a notification on my computer saying that I ran out of space for the video to be saved on my computer, but it should be fine because if I need this, before when I need this, I can just download the VOD off of YouTube or whatever. Why am I using that sword? Yeah, I first looked at that, I'm like, oh no, that's fine. Oh wait, I use these files. Gavin, get up. Somebody fall down. Wow, that's barely done any help. Wait, I thought I killed you. Oh, too early for that clip. I got distracted by all the flourishes and kicks that I clicked too late that time. Geralt is dead. You missed a party, Gavin. Yeah, I didn't want to read that anyway. Damn. Okay. Into the cloister. That's a Pokemon.
Bloody arse! He got me!
You're bleeding heavily. Not good.
Go on. The Squirtle will care for me. Kill that bastard to Eldersburg. Go!
I'll come back for you.
I was thinking, like, you could cauterize it, but then that would probably be more painful later. I rest as if I have anything to rest for. Hello, friends.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
I know that the Grandmaster wants to see me.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give
I feel like he's got other plans for me there. I must prepare for a fight to the death. So this is feeling very end. Like the only quest I have. The Ashes of Vizima. I must prepare for a fight to the death. And I'm on the epilogue, which I figured the epilogue would happen after the story. Like, after everything's all done, there's a little, like, afterwards of stuff happening in epilogue. Not the story ends. The final events happen in the epilogue. But I'm gonna run off and take a quick little break before I go in on this, what is seeming like going to be a final boss. I don't know. Who knows? But we'll see what happens. I will be back in like 10-15 minutes or so, maybe less, hopefully not more. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Ah, playing Final Fantasy 1, just found and killed the secret boss. Fuck yeah. I guess you didn't really have to grind for quite as long on it as at least I thought. Tenth encounter, damn. 10th encounter, and it didn't flee. So that's pretty good. So many people. The Grandmaster doesn't want to be disturbed. Meanwhile, the Grandmaster.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of
Fuck yeah, now you can move on to Final Fantasy 2.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death.
Wasn't Final Fantasy 12?
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is
Or was it
unavoidable.
11?
Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their
I
influence.
don't remember what
while elves
11 or
have
12
become
were.
terrorists fighting for a lost cause.
Were they also MMOs?
The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame
11.
in people's hearts.
You, savior of the world.
Come, I will show you something.
I'm just completely blanking on what Final Fantasy 12. Oh, Final Fantasy 12 is the one with the bunny girl, isn't it?
Humans
The girl
are
with the
weak, frail and inclined toward
big
evil.
hair hat
I
thing.
shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal
Is that what 12 was?
fire.
Finished?
Because that's not
Because
10.
if you are-
Yeah, that's 12.
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
So he's kind of going off. Quick, before our boss fight, Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, it's the one I thought. My brother played Final Fantasy 12 a decent little bit. He played a lot of the Final Fantasy games. It was a PS2 game. But yeah, he played a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Never beat any of them, really. So that's how I've experienced all the ones that I haven't
The scales
played.
will fall from your
Like
eyes,
10,
and you will
10, 2.
understand.
Juggler's tricks.
I didn't
I
really
expected
watch him
more.
play any
You
13 or
think this an
13-2.
illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me.
Yeah, where are we? Where did he bring us? Are those things frozen in there? I haven't played anything past 11 except for 14. Well, I've told you all the ones that I've played. Final Fantasy 1, maybe a little bit of 2. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. And I think I played the opening of 10, but nothing more than that. And 14.
Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima, do you understand?
You're rambling to Aldersburg. What do you want?
This is the future. The White Frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand, the Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Good job.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
So does
You
he like
lack
have time
humility.
magic?
Time for a lesson in some.
Because Trist mentioned the concept of Alvin going anywhere in space or time. So that means that time magic isn't off the table in this world. What the... Why do I only have... Alright, good, I have all my spells. Chaos control. Yeah, pretty wild. Traveled in time. I probably have to use fire. No. None of them. Why make it look so breakable? Oh, hi Triss.
The unexpected awaits you here.
How did you get here?
You're stronger than the Grand Master thought. You summoned me.
How?
The Grand Master invited you into a vision of the future enclosed in his mind. Yet you brought your own visions and specters.
Oh, so we're in his head.
It's more than a dream. Should you die here, your death will be very real. I shall accompany you, assist you. But only a blizzard follows us, with nothing beyond it but death.
So, what I'm getting from this is that he manifested this. Skullhead, is that what this is called? Which you're teaching us how to manifest. Or manifest, well, he's trying to manifest his destiny, but I'm manifesting my own destiny. I love the way that manifest is used in modern times, and then using it to talk about destiny, because then you're just saying manifest destiny, and that's fun. Well, it wasn't fun, but the usage of it is amusing to me. Oh, weird, no map for here? Wonder why. A lot of ways that don't have anything, which I can appreciate. For half a second there, my brain told me to go press the button that I have hotkeyed for running in 14. Because, like, I'm walking so slow.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
What humans? As always, you're perplexing.
It is always
Behold
such
the
a
remains
time.
of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The White Frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All
Yeah.
that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating.
The worst is
They're
when
human
the
no
games
longer.
are on different
Base instincts
consoles
drive them like
and
a
have
lynch mob
different
from which you
button
saved me.
schemes.
I'm grateful. Take my gift.
Thank you for your gift. More potions. Very nice. So that's now up to 8. Damn. Why'd she give me specifically ones that have albedo as the dominant and not just regular ones? Oh, hi. But that's nice of Abigail to have shown up. Is Shani gonna show up too? Oh, I guess I'm fighting you now. Quit hopping around. Wow, Triss is really working hard there. Just walking around. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Alright, this is just a little wander around.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
Many of the gifted foresaw the white frost. Global cooling is this world's destiny.
Why fight it then?
You always believed man makes his own destiny. I seek to change all humanity's fate.
You robbed humanity of its right to decide. You understand nothing.
Geralt, I hear the wails of those who perished, hear their cries, and you will know my pain.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I knew that I was gonna start seeing wild hunt shit. Because I was thinking to myself, should have been verbalizing it, but the wild hunt, at least in the books, is associated with cold and the snow and whatnot.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
Stop screaming. I've taken out all the Wild Hunt's raids once before, I can do it again. Oh, howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing swell and had a good stream. I think I saw that you were playing Revelations 2. Oh, Teruviel. Wasn't expecting you.
You killed them, though they were not guilty. They did not wish to die of the cold, nor to live on as specters.
I'm in the future that's in a guy's brain, and the Wild Hunt is kind of being a bit of an issue while I go fight a Grandmaster of a religious order. None of us choose the path we must follow. I understand you had to fight for dignity. You had no choice. Yeah.
I understand. You had to fight for dignity.
Yeah, fun, future, apocalyptic, global freezing, and wild hunts. Yeah, a very normal day. There's a guy up over there. Oh, and there's one right there. He's just hopping around. Triss is really working hard there. She's really breaking the sweat. I'm glad I leveled up my strong silver up to the max when I did. I'm very close to leveling up. I don't know if I'll get another bonfire to level up. The Turuviel seem to have made my weapons imbued with some sort of magic. Can I see what that is? No. Pop. I was down there. Now I'm up here. A Wild Hunt Wraith. Oh, well, thanks, Triss. I didn't even have to lay a hit on it. Alright, Grandmaster. All my homies hate that Wild Hunt.
Do you finally understand, obstinate Witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
I was prepared to sacrifice anything, to save humanity at all costs. Do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I do. You sound pathetic to Eldersburg, as if you believed your own lies.
Non-humans, their extinction is not a goal, but a means. Since you detest humans so, I'll leave you with my no longer human serfs. You have much in common. You should get along.
At first he was calling you the next thing for humanity, but now he's calling you not even human. Fuck you. Sucks to suck, cunt. Nice. More of them. I got a lot of, like, energy radiating out of me. That's the most I've seen Triss move in a fight. She really broke a sweat in that one. So, I'm... Oh, you're here. Interesting.
The Order could have saved humanity.
A coup d'etat, murder, experiments on children. Too high a price.
Why am I talking to you? You claim to protect humans, yet you've thrown them to the beast. Why? Because you're not human yourself. I should have seen your true face and killed you when I had the chance.
Try me now.
Draw your sword, freak!
Let me get my correct sword. Siegfried could have been cool. He had it in him to be a fun little guy. You fucker. She's fine. She's still using her magic. Leveled up. Get up, Triss. Get up. $22. lot of storm. Yeah, nothing over here. Yeah, a lot of snow, a lot of wind, and a lot of energy radiating out of Geralt. Alvin, are you the real Alvin? You can't be, because this is a mindscape.
Look, Alvin.
It's just an illusion, Triss.
Oh, see Alvin. Oh, I wonder if there's any enemies up there. It was him all along.
How stubborn you are. I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
Your guild's tenets proved a failure. Too much individualism. I needed holy knights as able as witches, evoking an image of nobility, not a hand stretched out for coin.
Bullshit. You wanted power.
If you say so. When my troops arrive, ask what they think of me as their master.
When they arrive. Hey. Triss, get that guy. He's one. Triss, you had one fucking job. Hit the guy behind you a single time. The guy in front of you was being taken care of by me. But no. Quite the ways down. Alright, who do we meet here? Oh, Ada.
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
Oh. Wasn't expecting you to turn into that. Makes sense that that's you're gonna take your Striga form, but I was not expecting that. Flawless. 10 out of 10. Ada, you were behind me. No, it's faster if I take them out just one at a time. Quit hitting me. Get up. Gotcha. Leg cocked.
Here we must part.
Why?
At the heart of the vision, he controls all. You must go on alone.
See you, Triss. I'll be back.
Good luck,
So I got
Geralt.
Ada for one fight. Oh. Oh! Very nice. A final level up moment. Alright, so both of those have the max level. I only have 1 gold, 2 silvers. You can tell how much I used intelligence and signs. I'm not fighting monsters very much, if at all. So I'll use the human stuff. And my last gold. Dodge plus 50 precise hit. Those are already full. Garrus is asleep and making interesting noises. Oh, there comes the bark. No more barking. God, what am I gonna put this last gold into? I think I'm just gonna pop it into dodge plus 50%. And then my last bronze. There. This is only a side quest. And I'm frankly good on potions. Oh, bye, Triss. I saw something, a name pop up over there for a second, but... So this must be the final moments before the last boss, which is wild to me. I didn't think I would be getting there today.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces, and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible.
Well, they're not all like
Only
Berengar.
the greater brothers can do that. But they need to be taught and led. They need you.
You mean...
I also have an offer.
Might as well try
Surrender.
diplomacy.
Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
Well, can't say I didn't try. Why is he using it? Oh, nope, he is using his human sword, but it's not my human sword. Are they behind that, or are they frozen? They're frozen in ice. Why do you do that? Yeah, this is the correct sword. That is the one that gets pulled out. Oh, it's just you and me. Oh, somebody else is still alive. They just got knocked down. And they got up again. But I still kept them down. Oh, fun. Let me move. Oh, that's a force field. Oops, I'm hitting just all the wrong buttons. Oh. You can't knock me down. Nice little pirouette. Alright, stop knocking me down. I need to take these fuckers out. Weird. Wasn't able to hit them with silver, but silver is what you would use to fight those guys. Whatever. This works. Can't keep me down. Fantastic. Fucking get rid of these bots. My plan. Where is it? Where's the fucking... There it is. And now we use another this. And I should be good, ideally. That's not high enough toxicity to be an issue. Stop fucking doing shit with ice. It's you and me now. Okay, here's my plan. Full moon is... Yeah, it's its own thing, and if I use a tawny owl, that'll get rid of it, which is unfortunate, but I don't have my Swallow going. And yeah, that's at 80. Oh, I have another one. Reduces toxicity to 0. I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad my toxicity is down at least. Here comes the Wild Hunt. Why are you yelling at him? I'll accept. Solidarity.
We meet again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection, all remain unknown.
He's so tall.
Words, words.
You've always used them ably to mask uncertainty and fear. I once promised I would follow you.
Gibberish, Spectre. Tell me what you want or disappear.
Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived at Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You brought death upon Raymond, endangered Shani, mindful only of your goals. Chaos followed in your wake. You slaughtered dozens with your Witcher's sword.
No.
You threw
I
gold
used a
to the
different sword.
Scoia'tael, fueling new massacres. You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil. How did you feel when your elven friends set fire to Vizima and slaughtered Dwan?
Stop.
Do not deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds. With every drop, death draws nearer. You stand no chance against me. Yield to me.
Like, I know I can't take him. I guess I'll let him have him.
I don't care.
Because I know I can't beat him.
From now on, the soul of Jacques de Aldersberg, whom you knew under another name, belongs to me. Do your duty.
Gladly.
I got another sword. It's not my human sword.
That sword is for monsters.
Where did you get that? He was not wearing that or holding that, but whatever. And he is now there, dead without a scratch on him. I technically didn't draw my sword once.
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion? Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Long enough. The Order's been smashed into bits and Foltest has regained power.
And Yavin?
He was here a second ago, keeping an eye on you till I arrived. Then he had to go.
Foltest will let him disappear.
No doubt. After all, the non-humans tipped the scales in Foltest's favor. What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
To end the story, I must recover the stolen secrets. Remains of Jacques de Eldersburg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. I feel like there needs to be at least 2 more titles on there. Deuterium Amulet. And Stolen Secrets from Kaer Morhen. Something ends, something begins. And it's still just a side quest. Dandelion.
It's yours, Witcher. You earned it. So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A Dimeridium pendant.
No,
the one you
I guess
gave
I put a
Alvin?
T somewhere
I
where
don't
it doesn't
know.
belong.
It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
Or maybe he
That's
was
something
Alvin.
we'll never know.
Sent back
It
in
doesn't
time
matter.
and then grew up.
Jacques de Aldersburg, if that
God,
was
that's
his
probably
name,
what
is
it
dead.
was.
End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and
Yeah, because
dismantled
the
conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed, you've come a
The
long
Wild
way,
Hunt
Geralt.
said Jacques de
What do you intend to
Aldersburg,
do
whom
now?
you knew under a different name. You've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now? I'm tired, I want peace and quiet. Only now do I feel my new life beginning. Peace,
I'm
quiet.
tired, Dandelion. I want peace and quiet.
But yeah, that's
As
probably
I
fucking
thought.
what it is, and that's like
I've
the
known you
same
for years,
Dimeridian
never seen
or
such
whatever
fatigue in your eyes. People
amulet.
expected too much of you. Yet as always, you rose to the challenge, no matter how unreasonable it seemed. Don't get me wrong. I'm overjoyed
I
to
told
be
him
able
he
to
should
talk to
become
you
a
again.
knight.
But perhaps you should have stayed there, on the Isle of Avallac'h.
Seems I'll never find rest.
What can
The
I
Isles
say?
of Avallac'h.
Godspeed on your path, Witcher. The bloody fighting in Vizima revealed Jacques de Aldersburg's madness. People ceased trusting knights of the Order, began treating them like enemies. Foltest took advantage and limited the Order's power. He forgave the non-humans their mutiny, as they assisted him in quelling the Order's rebellion. Yet the King's mercy was short-lived, and it could not quell disdain and hatred. Scoia'tael units soon reappeared along Forest Road. Yavin's fame as the one who had defeated the Order drew more elven youth to his cause. The sorceresses failed to gain influence over Foltest. The wartime chaos brought only misery. In time, all returned to normal. Both the righteous and the villainous survived. Few knew what had really happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
I guess I beat the game. The cinematic is compressed in such the perfect way.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.
Yeah, that's totally not gonna get stolen. Little baggie of gold hanging on your belt. Spell doesn't do that. I guess I didn't level it up all the way there. Focus on combat. Last 10 minutes I've been watching you while the weirdly long credits scroll. Yeah, those end credits. Especially like in Final Fantasy games, they're long. My gold. Yeah, he's certainly seen better days. Oh, that was a Witcher. I thought I cut off his other arm as well. Based on the novels and series by name I cannot pronounce because it's Polish. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, you finished credits just to come in for more. It's what you look for. Oh man, these guys have such cool things in their names. Like those elves have slashes. How come the L in my name doesn't have a slash in it? Man. QA team did a pretty good job. I didn't have any big issues. And I am a bit of a fan of this music. So I guess I'm done The Witcher, and it's going to not next stream, but the stream after, I guess I'm starting The Witcher 2. Piece of neutrality and side effect. Blazej. That was a pretty interesting name, and he had like the slice in the L and I think something else in there. That said, God, a little dot. I love all these different accents on the letters that that Polish has. Just drawing random lines on things now. Hell yeah, it's what you do. Jacob. I knew that name. Thomas. Vincent. I find names that I don't know how to say very interesting. Atari Asia Pacific. Because yeah, I guess this is Atari. This game was created using the BioWare Aurora engine. Which I think... No, the Aurora engine wasn't what KOTOR was made in, was it? Oh, well, abrupt stop for the music. Hell yeah! So I've beaten the game now. And I don't know what now. I have The Witcher 2. It's already purchased and ready. Just need to install it. But ooh. Your life has lost purpose. There's nowhere left to go. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I do not know. Whatever am I going to do? Because I was expecting the stream to go on for another like hour or so. But hey, I guess that's that. That's fun. That's very, very fun indeed. I was by no means expecting to beat this game tonight. That's for fucking sure. Because that's just... It seemed like I would be... like, have a lot more in that chapter. But the chapter ended so abruptly. And then I just went into the epilogue without me even realizing. But yeah. That's wild. Very fun, very enjoyed. I like the fact that the Wild Hunt showed up at the very end. Just kind of chatting with me. Yeah, that was a fun game. I can understand why people skip it, but I'm glad that I didn't. I'm glad that I stuck through and I played it all. Played all the way through. Oh. Oh. Garrus is here now. Yes, that's my throat. Yeah, very, very, very fun. After reading what little bit I have in the books and then going into this now, it was very cool. Here, if I... There. Now you can see him. But yeah. Reading the book and then playing that game, or I guess I more or less started them at the same time. But I finished the first book. Could have finished the second, but I haven't sat down and done that. It made it such an interesting experience because knowing just the couple of characters that showed up, and knowing who these reoccurring people that knew Geralt prior were, mostly. I haven't met Vivaldi. Yeah, I haven't met him in the... Not Vivaldi. Boltan. Haven't met Boltan in the book yet. So that's still a thing that I get to learn how they meet. But I'm really glad that I've started reading the books and playing the games. So excited to get into the second one. Yeah, hi. But yeah, I guess inadvertently, I need to slide forward again. Do you mind? Yeah, I guess since beating the game early like I have, I guess that leaves the fact that this is now the end of the stream. Also, before, I added a new emote earlier today. And it's swell. Yeah. It's nothing like big or special. It's just an amusing one that I've had a little idea of for a while. I've made it specifically a free emote so anyone can use it. Oh. There was some joke or something that happened in your stream that made me think of that, so I went and made that, but then I got distracted by your stream and then didn't finish it. I wanted to use that, but I can now. I can in the future. But yeah, that's going to be everything for today. So thank you all also very much for watching. It was super fun. I'm super glad that I've played the game while I've beaten it. If you haven't already, please do consider dropping a follow all here on my Blue Sky, Twitter, and or joining the Discord server so you can get updates as to when I go live, take part in polls, suggest games for me to play, send pictures of memes, rocks, pets, anything. Can send the shit that you make. Just have jolly good old-fashioned fun times, you know? But yeah, that is going to be it. So thank you all oh so very much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Peace out.